Hello, kids! Welcome to another interesting class. I'm always happy to be here because I know that you love to hear my stories. Today, we have another interesting story. The story is about Esau and Jacob. Who was Esau and who was Jacob? We'll find out. Well, our Bible reference is gotten from Genesis chapter 25 verse 21 to 28. Genesis 25, 21 to 28. So get your writing materials and let's begin. In our last class, we said that God gave Abraham a son named Isaac. Now, Isaac was a grown man. At age 40, he fell in love with a beautiful woman. Her name was Rebecca. Isaac and Rebecca were couples, but Rebecca couldn't have children, and this was troubling her. Isaac prayed to the true God to please give his wife a child, just the way his father believed in God. So Isaac prayed to the true God to give his wife Rebecca a child. The Lord answered Isaac's prayer. She became pregnant. She was pregnant not just of a child, but of twins. So we see, when we pray to God, He answers us. Now, Rebecca was pregnant of twins. While Rebecca was pregnant, she felt that the twin were struggling in her tummy, and she went to the Lord to inquire why that was happening to her. She said to the Lord, "Why is this happening to me?" Then the Lord said to her,
Two nations are in your body. Two tribes that are now inside you will be separated. One nation will be stronger than the other. The older son will serve the younger one.
That was the reply that the Lord gave to Rebecca. The time came for Rebecca to have her babies. They were twins, like we said earlier. But they were not just twins, they were twin boys. Wow. And now there was something special about her children. Now the first one came out. He was red and his whole body was covered with hair. So it was a red baby, as you can see in the picture, and his whole body was full of hair. Have you ever seen such a baby? I don't think I have. Well, that was how Rebecca's first son was. Now, the second boy, he came out. This time he was doing something. His hand was holding the heel of the first baby. Now we remember what God told Rebecca before, that she's going to have two strong nations in her. So the first baby that was red was named Esau because of his color and hair, while the second baby holding the heel was named Jacob because of what he was doing, holding the heel of his brother. So Rebecca's sons were named Esau and Jacob. Esau, the older brother, and Jacob, the younger brother. Isaac was 60 years old when he had these children. Esau and Isaac grew up very fast. Now, while the boys were grown, Esau was a skillful hunter. He was a man who liked the open country. He usually go out, hunt animals, and bring them home. That was his job. He was a hunter, and he was very skilled at it. That means he knows how to do the job very, very well. While Isaac was a quiet man, he was very calm. He stayed at home among tents. Tents are their houses they live in those days, unlike today where our houses are made up of blocks of bricks, then they stay in tents, as you can see in the picture. Esau and Jacob were very useful in the house. Esau was loved by his father Isaac because Isaac liked the meat of the wild animals, and we know that Esau was a hunter, so he usually brings meat to the house for them to prepare the meal. But Rebecca loved Jacob more. Jacob was her favorite son. This is because he usually helped her out in the house with household chores and all that, so she loved him more. So both Isaac and Esau, they were useful to the house. So we too, in imitation of them, want to be useful in the house. Both Esau and Jacob was useful. One was mom's favorite, the other was dad's favorite. What later happened to them? Should I tell you? I'll do that in the next class. Bye.